Let me tell you about an important trade real quick. Someone just spent over $1 million on Tesla calls that expire on April 17th. That's only 22 days from now. We're talking about a company whose share prices are trading around $383. That's a 23% drop from the highs in October. And the story's a bit more complicated for Elon Musk and shareholders than it's been maybe at any other point in history. In recent months, we've seen that 2025 produced the first annual decline in deliveries for the company. So global demand has been soft. We also had some regulatory pushback in recent months. In February, California, the world's third largest economy unto itself, denied Tesla's application for the robotaxi. So this whole self-driving narrative thing, it's not exactly working out. But here's why the timing of this trade is so interesting to me. The earnings are on April 28th. The Optimus Gen 3 gets revealed April 21st. So this trade is not about the earnings. It's not about the robot event. It's about a catalyst before April 17th. And the only thing that I see coming up are the Q1 deliveries. Wall Street's looking for about 345,000 units. So the number beats, sure, the stock can move. But the important point is this, Jamal. Whoever put on this trade is not betting on the usual course of events or catalysts to move the share prices higher. They're betting on something else before April 15th. Jamal, help me work through this. Is this signal or noise?
Well, before I even make a verdict, I got to tell you, it's the trade is somewhat of a hope and a dream. I mean, Tesla is pretty down on the year, and this person is making a trade pretty far upside. Now, 20,000 contracts is nothing to sneeze at, but at the same time, when we look at the trade itself, and we see the stock is trading 380, as you said, probably around 383 yesterday. This person is looking at the 470 strike. As you can see, this is well outside of the expected move, even for the time period, about $30 as we sit here today. And they're looking at the 470 strike when you look at yesterday. Let's look at the open interest, and we can see on the 470 strike is about 37 contracts that that ended up being in the open interest. Yesterday was around 3,000. So this particular strike actually has the largest change in open interest on the day due to the trades that went up yesterday. Overall, looking at the math, 20,000 contracts, of course, 100 multiplier on that, but times 54 cents, which is where the trade was executed, about $1 million. Now, that's a lot to outlay on a trade that's pretty far upside, as we said. The break even, of course, would be 470.54. At 480, that trade would be worth 20 million. So again, $10, just about $10 above the break even. That trade would be worth $20 million. 1 million to make 20 million, or I should say 1 million to make 19 million. That's a pretty good trade if that were to happen. At $490, that trade is worth $40 million. At $500 in Tesla, that trade is worth $60 million. So you can see why they would want to do this. And we always talk about how options give you leverage. This is exactly why you would do that trade. The real numbers, though, is that Tesla trades about 2.5 million contracts per day. To give you some framework in that, SPY trades around 11 million, NVIDIA trades around 3 million contracts on average per day. So with Tesla trading about 2.5 million contracts on average per day, this person did about 1% of the volume on that particular day and about 23% to the upside of where the stock is trading now. So this is pretty far out of the money, and they're making a bet. Now, like you said, there are some catalysts, and you talk about those deliveries. Maybe they know something we don't, or they're thinking that maybe something positive is going to happen. I mean, this is why people do trades, right? But this is, kind of a hope and a prayer in some way, shape, or form, with some help from our friends at Unusual Whales, who are friends of the program and friends of the brokerage. You can get a little bit more information here on this trade. From what I saw at the time, this price was executed at 54 cents. That was about 77% of the bid ask price. Closer to the ask is where this traded. That's how we know this is a buy, right? People often say, well, there's two sides to every trade. For every buyer, you have to have a seller. True, but people want to know who was the aggressor on this trade, and this person was the aggressor, trading closer to the ask, which means they were a lot more aggressive in their price discovery. This was a sweep trade as well, meaning it was done to get filled on a bunch of exchanges and get done really quickly. This means that they wanted to make sure that the price didn't move too much. You do 20,000 contracts, usually you can move the price, right? Even in something as liquid as Tesla. So this was a sweep trade which was done, and some of it was done on the floor. And by floor meaning it was executed electronically for the most part, which is usually typical for a big trade like this. So in the grand scheme of things, while this is a sizable trade, 20,000 contracts is nothing to sneeze at on just about anything, Chris. It is a lot of premium as far as an average person, $1 million trade, but it's pretty far upside. And it's not too likely, as of now, looking at what we can see from options and expected move, that Tesla gets above the break even for them to make money.
Jamal, let's land this. So we have 20,000 contracts, which were purchased at 54 cents each. Mind you, those contracts themselves are lower, down by about 99% since the start of this year. This trader needs Tesla shares to trade up to 470.54 as a potential break even. Is this an expensive lottery ticket? Perhaps. But I think we need to make the case here that given the market environment right now and the way that volatility has evolved, there is a great chance for two-way volatility between now and April 22nd.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's spent $1 million with a 22-day window to potentially make, like we said, upwards of 19 million at $480. It's a pretty good trade, right? But pretty interesting trade, I should say. But at the end of the day, with only 22 days, you really do need that catalyst to hit, and I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
We'll soon find out if this was insight or just a very expensive gamble.
And another way to say it, we'll soon find out if this was signal or if this was noise.